Alright, hello YouTube viewers. I hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Max and welcome back to another live stream of Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you are new here, I live stream every single day, so do consider subscribing. So, without further ado, let's pick up where we left off from the last time. Okay, as you can see, I didn't change my truck. I tried to download a few other truck mods, but somehow it crashed the game. It wouldn't work, so I'm still trying to figure things out. So bear with me. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We're going to Balkans. So hopefully by tomorrow, though, I hope I'll find another file and make it work. But for now, it's not working. And okay, this is going to right, Novo Mesto. I wanna go to Novo Mesto. And good evening, everybody. Ruchi, Audi, TBX. Who else? Shank. Guns. Okay, let me stop this engine and let's check. Then GTX 1060 6G. Wow. Isn't that kinda an overkill? Nope. No jobs going to the place I wanna go. One more. Ouch. This is going to Zagreb. Novo Mesto, yes. Got it. Novo Mesto. Only one. Okay, we'll take it. Going to Novo Mesto. I don't know about 1060 though, but you said 6G, right? Doesn't that mean it has 6 gigs of VRAM? 6 gig of VRAM is overkill. 1060, it's not the best, you know, it's not the highest end processor. I mean, the highest end GPU, but yeah, 1080p SLI is overkill. Okay. Eh. If I had the money, I would have bought GTX 1080. No SLI, just a single card. You know, I just so that it would be compatible with all the games. Some games is just not friendly with SLI or Crossfire, so you have to be careful with those. So it would be better if you just have a single card. You know, every game can run on it, regardless. Empty pallets. GeForce 256. Well, I haven't checked the graphics card market in years, so yeah, I don't know much now. But if I were to upgrade my computer, for sure I will do a 3-month research in advance before buying it. I don't buy things on impulse. Though my GTX 970 is still working fine, still working just fine. I'm still loving it. Thank God. It's worth every penny. I can play every game that I have at high graphic settings. Not every game is the best, has the best frame rates, but you know, it's still good enough. I'm not even sure if my CPU is bottlenecked. I don't think so. Last time, yeah. When I was playing Hellblade, the frame rate tanked a lot when I was in combat. But if I were to check on the OBS, my CPU usage is under 5%. So basically the CPU is not really the problem, it's probably the GPU. But to think that GTX 970 couldn't handle that kind of game, oh man, I don't know why. Don't know what happened. It's just that one particular section, I do remember that one particular section where the frame rate dips below 20 FPS. Also at the end of the game, where you have to find hordes and hordes of opponents, enemies. The frame rate dips below 30. I just don't know why. Every game is, even Witcher 3 sits as a constant 60 FPS, and that game has a great graphics. For Ultra 4K shaders mod. Oh, okay, you are playing ETS on MP. Yeah. If you do not want any FPS drops, you have to have a good GPU. But you also have to obviously live near the server. If you are further than, yeah, high ping means you can't even play it. It doesn't matter how good your GPU is. That's why I was really reluctant in getting that. Last time I was debating between 970 and what was it, 980 if I'm not mistaken, whether to get 980 or 970. But at the end of the day, I know that I won't fully utilize 980 since I'm gaming on a 1080p monster. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't make sense for me to have a 980. I think if I were to play on higher resolutions, it would be worth it. It would be worth it. All the games that I play are mostly MMOs back then. I didn't even consider streaming, so yeah, that's another of one of my decision making criteria. I wasn't streaming, so I thought, hey, I was just playing MMORPG, so I don't have any other games that requires a 980 or a 10 series. I don't remember. I think that time I bought 970. The 10 series didn't come out yet, or was it about to come out? Few months before release, I think. I don't remember much. Hey Ayumi, freedom. 180 ms. Sadly, I get 300 to 500 ms. 300 if I'm lucky. Obviously, I'm not always lucky. This is regardless of server, whether it's the American server or the European server. Doesn't matter. And I checked the stats again, and it turns out the Hong Kong server is offline. The Hong Kong server is offline again. The uptime for Hong Kong server is atrocious. Busy day you have, huh? You mean? Yeah, back at the first stream of Nier Automata, I was just doing the side quests. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. So now what's left for me in Nier Automata is to get the ending Y, basically defeat Emil. So I'm gonna get myself to level 99. Not sure if it's gonna be easy or not, but I do know that you can grind the rabbit. You can grind the rabbit just to get the XP. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow because I only have 2 more quests left. One side quest for 9S, which is Reconnaissance Squad. That is to take the enemy data to 4S. So basically, the quest would be completed after I reach 95% of unit data. 95% of unit data. Right now I'm at 82%, 88%. I think at 82%, yeah. 82 or 88? No, it's at 88%. Yeah, enemy data is at 88%, while the weapons is at 82%. Now remember, yeah. So tomorrow I'll be grinding, and then try to get the Y ending. I think tomorrow would be the last stream of Nier Automata. I got nothing else to do. Whoa, Likao! Dang it. Show me the way, show me the way. I'm lost. I went into the wrong direction. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Let's see. Let me despawn the vehicles first. Graphics. Let me despawn the vehicles first. Nope, do not keep the changes. Right. I went into the wrong direction. Busy talking. I went into the wrong direction. Horribly went into the wrong direction. Oh my god. Okay. Is there really no way for me to redeem myself here? I'm screwed, am I? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Despawn the vehicles. Despawn the vehicles. This is a trick. That I learned. Despawning vehicles. Yeah, I do have autosave, but nope. Nope. Basically, okay. Exit the game, right? But then, Ooh, ow. Okay. Gotta live with your mistakes, I guess. I don't even know how I get up here in the first place. Okay. Let's see. I think I was supposed to what? Where's my bearing? I'm horribly confused. I'm horribly confused as to where I am exactly. Whoops. Let's see. I think, yeah, we do have one here. Let's see. 10, 17, 24. Yeah, okay. Let's load this one. Okay, good. I think this is the first time I'm doing this. Normally I would just deal with the fail. The first time I'm loading a save file. Okay, thank you for that advice. After playing for hundreds of hours, I didn't realize there was a tick box down there. Yeah, as always, you have to wait 5 minutes for it to load. I have a bunch of mods. Some of them are not really used, like the Scania RRJL, and then some of the paint job. I think I should remove those. But I don't think it would actually affects. Yeah, I don't think those kind of mods would affect the job though. There we go. After 100 what, how many 200 hours plus, okay, 200 hours streaming this, and then yeah. Now I remember, I think I did use this feature back in the old days, but haven't used it since since my first live stream. Alright, good. I'm saved. I'm saved. The funny thing is, I also learned something new about Stardew Valley. Last time I was using a different controls, so I found a tip that would help me a lot immensely in Stardew Valley. It's kind of funny I didn't realize that in the first place. Okay, where were we? I don't know how far back we were sent. Oh no, not that far. I see. Yeah, I see that. Hey, Majest. So your browser is infected by virus, is it? Have you tried uninstalling Chrome and then installing it again? I think it's this way, right? Yeah, I went up that highway. Oh yeah, I went up that highway. No wonder. I went up that highway. Try uninstalling Chrome and then use your antivirus to scan your computer. After that, download fresh, clean Chrome and install it again. See if it works. The thing about Chrome, right? The thing about Chrome is that, for me at least, it takes a lot of memory in order to run Chrome. I couldn't open a browser. I couldn't open the Chrome browser and at the same time stream Nier Automata. For some reason, I would get those out of memory error, even though I have what, 4 gigs of VRAM, 16 gigs of system RAM. I don't even know how it works. Doesn't make sense. But that's Chrome for ya. Not to mention I have a ton of extensions on Chrome, and each of those extensions also eats like hundreds of megabytes of RAM. I got no problem with Firefox. Luckily, I do have Firefox too. I used to have a bunch of different browsers installed on my laptop, installed on my computer. So, in addition to Internet Explorer, and back then Mozilla was my main browser. I also had Chrome and Opera, and then other than that, there's one more. I think it was Dolphin, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Dolphin. Yeah, those were good enough to play around with different kind of websites, and I was trying to figure out which one has the fastest load time with better extensions and everything. And at the end of the day, I migrated from Firefox to Chrome due to the extensions. It's just that Chrome had a lack of certain features that I wanted back then. So the trade-off was the RAM usage, but I have a better browser. But now I'm not so sure. Since I have to open up the YouTube chat using Chrome, and for some reason, even with just the YouTube chat open, it would take like hundreds of megabytes of RAM with multiple Chrome processors in the CPU for some reason. I don't know what happened there. Fucking car hit me. Well, there's yeah, just get CCleaner cleaner also is okay, but it doesn't really remove adware or malware. CCleaner cleaner is okay if you want to uninstall stuff, but it doesn't really remove malware or adware. I think the one that I use was Malware Bytes. Try searching for Malware Bytes. That's one of the free antivirus that I used long time ago to clear up my computer from viruses, infected viruses. Haven't used it in a long time now, since I don't connect my computer to any USB anything. Oh man, in college, if you are in a work setting, or if you are in a college setting, even if you are tech savvy, you know how to protect yourself from viruses and everything, you won't expect the virus to come at you. You will let your guard down sometimes, and boom, it hits you when you least expect it. The last time I got a very terrible virus on my laptop was back when I was in college. So we used to transfer files, work files, via USB stick. So my friends all my friends has at least one USB stick where they can transfer files. So me and my infinite wisdom, never actually thought about doubting my friends. So I plugged in the USB into my laptop, and boom, the auto virus obviously auto-run itself and infected my computer thereafter. Kinda disappointed. Kinda disappointed for them. They themselves didn't know that they were infected by viruses because obviously they're not tech savvy. They don't even know that the browsers got any adware or malware having installed. But you know, after I opened my browser and for some reason things works quite differently. I know my computer got infected by viruses. So at the end of the day, you either reformat the whole computer to make sure, or just find an antivirus that you trust and purge all the viruses and then reformat. Okay. Luckily with my desktop computer here that I'm streaming, I never have any virus. Since I do not share my computer with anybody, I'm the only one using it. A free antivirus is good enough. How did you get infected by so many viruses? Yeah, use malware bytes. It's free, and for a free product, it's quite good. I would say it's quite good. I'm not sure about AVG now. AVG used to be good, and then it got left behind by everything else, and now I think it sucked. It sucked. I don't know if the sentiment changed now, but yeah, it used to be good, and then it went bad, and then it went good again. up and down. But the worst antivirus I would say is still McAfee. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody to use McAfee. That antivirus is freaking useless. Man. Okay. Come on. Nope. Ah, it's green. Ah, shoot. Up. All right. Dang it. I hate this. I hate this. Come on. Alright. Finally. Protogen? The heck is Protogen? Never even heard of that. I've never even heard of that name. Protogen. Oh man. What kind of antivirus is that? I don't even know. Never heard of it in my life. I think the big brands are Avira, AVG, McAfee, Norton, Bitdefender. I'm not sure if Malwarebytes is one of them. What else? Yeah, I don't remember. I think that's it. That's the only antivirus that I can remember right now. But Norton and McAfee are the annoying ones. They came pre-installed with most laptops, and sometimes you just can't uninstall it. You just can't uninstall it, and I really hate McAfee and Norton. You know, the worst part about them is the fact that even though they are a working antivirus, they are also an adware. Every single day, a pop-up will show up asking you to upgrade or asking you to pay for a monthly subscription. Then, you know, just like an adware, trying to advertise their own antivirus. Super annoying. Well, with the whole McAfee things, yeah, you could say it's a scam. If you know about McAfee, what he did, you know, yeah, his whole thing is a scam. All right. Let's see. We are in Novo Mesto. 15 Maribo, Sobeski Broad, and okay, this looks fine. 4 hours and 5 minutes. 5 hours. Let's see. Good, we can do this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this one. So where's that company at? Ah, over there. Uninstall McAfee, yeah. So you managed to uninstall McAfee? I guess you were one of the lucky ones. You were though. I think it might be new laptops, cause on the old ones you can't uninstall pre-install software bundles. A lot of the software bundles are embedded somehow into the OS, so you can't uninstall it. So you can't uninstall McAfee if it's already in there. You can't install Norton, for example, if it's already in there. Maybe there's some sort of regulations they had to change it. I don't know. But last time, yeah, it was bad. Wow. I don't know how to read that. That's a long name. So Ida Putra, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the club. Shout out to Indonesia. Yes, I have a lot of Indonesian subscribers coming in. Subscribers and viewers coming in during Eurotruck. You guys love Eurotruck, huh? Right. Protogenterap. Well, we'll see. We'll see. My oh my! To be honest, I've never even heard of that piece of software. Never even heard of it. I always trust the big names though. I only trust the big names. If I Google around for antivirus and I found a bunch of different results from companies that I've never even heard of before, I would have just ignored them. I know some of them are viruses disguising themselves as antivirus. A lot of that. So yeah, I would just trust the big names. The big names has the necessary income, necessary capital to actually develop a proper antivirus. Oh. But the number one antivirus is yourself. That's the number one antivirus. Don't be stupid, and basically you'll be safe. You'll be safe. If Chrome says that the website is dangerous, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't bypass the security measure. That's another feature that I absolutely love about Chrome. The fact that if I Google search for something, it would tell me, if I click on the search results, it would tell me that the website is bad or something, so I know not to go there. Especially when I'm downloading mods and so on. You can easily find some mods that sounds interesting, but apparently it's just a clickbait, just to ensure you got virus. Sunday 3:51 p.m. Sunday 11 a.m. Alright. Oh, I forgot to refuel. You know what? After I got the MacBook Air, I've never got to worry about any viruses on it. Never have to worry about any viruses coming onto it. There's just no viruses for Mac. It's difficult to get viruses on Mac. It's not that there's none, it's just difficult to get. Unless you go to certain specific website, you'll get infected, but yeah. It's kind of difficult if you just do legit things. Don't do those shady stuff. You will be safe. I don't even have an antivirus on my Mac right now. No antivirus, no nothing. Well, I'm not even using it for anything. For web browsing. I'm mostly browsing on my tablet and also on this desktop. This computer rather, I'm using it to stream. I'm also using it for my home entertainment system, playing video games, watching YouTube videos, watching movies, watching whatever. Case, man. Okay, we are going to what country was it again? I think we are going to Serbia, is it? No, maybe the virus is affecting the search your address bar. If you type in, not address bar, I mean your host, IP host. Basically, if you tap youtube.com instead of redirecting you to YouTube, it would actually redirect you to a dummy website. So if you are logged in right on Chrome, please change your password. Please change your password. If you use Chrome, you said you did say you had problem before, right? So you were logged in with Chrome. Do change your password. That's my advice. Do change your password. Since you said it's working on Firefox, so do that on Firefox. You know what pissed me the most are websites, big websites that expose your data to unnecessary danger. So basically, me personally, I never disclose my password. I've never, nobody knows about my password or anything. The only, the only service that knows my password is the website themselves. They know my password. So I never got any risk of getting hacked. But after that LinkedIn and Yahoo hack, I remember I got compromised. Somebody from Japan tried to access into my email account, Yahoo email account. So I know that it's either the LinkedIn hack or the Yahoo hack. Those two. Because I use the same password. And then afterwards, I changed my password immediately. I don't think the hackers were actually from Japan. Probably was using VPN. But I know since I saw the notification coming through my email client. So I know that somebody was trying to get into my account, and the IP was coming from Japan, even though I know it's not really Japan, probably using VPN. But yep, didn't access my email on any other browser, so I know somebody was trying to hack into the account. Luckily, there's nothing important in that email. I'm only using that email for video games. Registering into to play video games. So nothing important there. Good thing. It kinda eroded my trust with Yahoo at the same time. Yahoo is supposed to be secured. No wonder they are going downhill compared with Google. First, Yahoo search results sucks. They used to be the number one search. Yahoo search used to be number one. Google was second. But after years and years of stagnating, they became number two. I also stopped using Yahoo afterwards. After their search results turned crappy. It was fine during my high school years. The thing was fine. Yahoo was fine. Yahoo was my preferred choice, rather than Google. For whatever reason, I think I'm just used to Yahoo, so I didn't feel like using Google. But then the search results got worse and worse and worse, and I completely switched to. At first, it was gradual. It was gradual. I was using both Yahoo and Google for my research, and then after years and years of Yahoo being bad, I completely switched to Google. Now I'm fully on Google search. as Google is doing okay, I don't think Bing would actually surpass Yahoo. I mean Google. If I'm not mistaken, last time I checked, Bing is the second most used search engine. Bing is the second most used search engine. So Google is still number one. So if Google is not screwing this up, Bing will still be number two. But if Google ever screw up, probably Microsoft Bing would shot up to number one. But yeah, we are talking about Yahoo here. So Yahoo search sucks, and then back in 2014, 15, accounts, email accounts, password, database, everything got hacked by hackers. 500 million data was stolen. 500 million, 500 million accounts data was stolen, and one of my account got compromised too. You can make sure you can check whether your account got compromised using a website called, I think, MIPawn, something like that. MIPawn.com. I don't remember much, but I think you can just Google search it. You would be able to find it, and type in the email account, and your email account or your username or whatever. It would search in its database to see whether your data has been compromised or not. If your data is in their database, that means your data has been compromised. So that's how I found out that my data was compromised by LinkedIn and also Yahoo. The female Yahoo CEO was trying to lift Yahoo out of its slump, but nothing she did worked. I wouldn't even say that she did a bad job. It's just that the landscape of the tech world is ever changing. While you're trying to pick up the pieces, Google came in and scooped everything up, and then Microsoft came in, scooped everything up, and then Amazon came in, scooped everything up. So what's left for Yahoo? Nothing. Yahoo is now nothing. Relegated to become an internet relic. Though I'm still using Yahoo email. For registering into game accounts. That's it. Signing up for new MMO RPGs, signing up for a lot of stuff. I'm just using Yahoo. Yahoo is basically my gateway, my firewall for spam. All the spam goes there. My Gmail account is still clean. Luckily. Though I do get spam from time to time on my Gmail, but it's not as bad as Yahoo. The thing about the Yahoo CEO declining to be bought up is just that she didn't have the power to sell the company. It's just the stakeholder didn't want to sell Yahoo. The CEO is just managing the company. She cannot make decisions regarding where the company would go to. So you have to blame the stakeholders. But Yahoo is still profiting out of Alibaba. That's the best purchase decision Yahoo have ever made. Right now, if I recall correctly, Alibaba is the number one provider for Yahoo. Number one income for Yahoo. It accounts for around 90% of Yahoo income. 90% Alibaba, a company from China. So the decision to buy Alibaba was genius, I would say. It was genius. It saved Yahoo from completely dying like every other tech company. Look at Blockbuster. I think Blockbuster is the stupidest, and also not just Blockbuster, I think probably Kodak too. Those two companies, yeah, were stupid. Kodak didn't embrace the digital world, so they're still stuck with their old films, old film camera, and at the end of the day, digital camera won because of its affordability and also its ease of use and everything. And now Kodak is nowhere. Kodak is nowhere. And look at Blockbuster, it's now bankrupt. That's what you get for not buying Netflix. Always buy your competitor. That's the number one rule in business. If you have a big competitor, if you have a competitor, whether it's big or small, you must crush them. You must crush your competitor, whether it's big or small. That's the number one rule of a business. So you can either crush them via the normal route, which is just competing with them, or buying them out. But buying them out is the best option, I think. It's a lot easier, less risk, and a lot of okay, there we are. Yeah, a lot of pros instead of cons. Your email has been pawned by two websites. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I really dislike Yahoo now. I don't even go to Yahoo anymore. I don't even go to Yahoo anymore. I know Yahoo, if you go to yahoo.com, it's mostly news aggregator, basically. I used to do that. I used to love Yahoo due to the fact that when you go to yahoo.com, to get your email, you can also see the news. But now, after the hacking incident and everything, yeah, my confidence in them is rock bottom. I don't even go to their website to access my email. I'm just using an email client that have been configured to open my Yahoo mail. That's it. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the thing is, those deals were backdoor, and the CEO didn't have the power to actually. I don't think she has the power to actually say yes to the deal. It's up to the stakeholders whether they want to sell Yahoo or not. So if the shareholder, the majority of the shareholder didn't want to sell Yahoo to anybody else, then the CEO can't do anything. Oh, trust me, Google bought everything. Google bought everything, even the smallest company. The moment you rise in Silicon Valley, the moment your name is known in Silicon Valley, Google will try to buy you up. That's just the fact of it. Google will try to buy you up. That's how they have been surviving up till now. They wanted to buy Instagram, they wanted to buy Twitter. They know those were threats that they have to eliminate. They also bought a ton of Silicon Valley's company, even though some of them later on became a part of Google products, but most of them afterwards became obsolete. I remember, I forgot which company got bought up by Google. A feature was rolled out and then discontinued afterwards, so the company is now obviously dissolved. But obviously, you might think, what's the point in buying in buying companies like that? Wouldn't it be unprofitable to do so? But it is for Google. It is because the company itself is not really the objective. Google can see profit in everything. If the company is successful, or if the product that the company that they bought is successful, then the company would profit nonetheless. But if the product or the company fail, they can still absorb and get the minds and heads behind the project. That's what they want. Employees, great employees. And as you can see now, Facebook is also doing the same thing, buying up different companies. That's why Facebook bought Oculus Rift, even though even though VR future is still uncertain, and with the lawsuit coming for, I think Facebook probably would have known. I'm not sure if Facebook knows about the copyright infringement, or not copyright infringement, the problems concerning Oculus Rift development, but they bought them regardless. Oh, yes. Even if you delete the add-ons, it doesn't mean that the virus is completely gone, though. So make sure you scan your computer, everything. Yeah, Google didn't buy. Google haven't bought any. As far as I know, Google don't actually buy any search engines, cause in their eyes probably there's no competitor even close to Google themselves. So they don't bother buying those, but they do bother buying other companies that is in a different vertical. I don't know how you call it. Yeah. Okay, is it this company? Okay, it's this company. To incorporate with the Google products. A bunch of different Google products were made by other companies, like Picasa, for example. Picasa were not developed by Google. It's by another company that got bought up by Google. And then I think Blogspot too, right? Blogspot used to be something else, and then got bought up by Google. Pima, Stokes. Okay, let's get this. Vinegar. Serbia. Yeah. Alphabet. Yeah. I was talking before Google separate their their stuff, though. I was talking about before that. I think it's because they have bought so many companies, so they want to. I don't know how they think about business. I'm not really good in business, so yeah. All the purchases are under Alphabet, while Google Google is something else, a different entity now. But before that, Google used to bought a ton of companies. The moment you can't win in Silicon Valley, you will get an offer. At least you will get an offer by Google. Not all of them would accept. That's why. Here's the thing: not all of them would actually accept Google's offer. Even if they are offered hundreds of millions, that doesn't mean they would accept the offer. It's just how the things goes, with people being confident in themselves, but afterwards failing. So that's why a ton of companies. I was watching a documentary about Silicon Valley. A lot of companies cropping up from former ex-employee of Google. They open up new companies in the hopes of getting bought by Google. That's what they do. That's what they did. They create a new company, create a great product, in hopes of being bought by bigger tech companies, and it worked. It worked. You either get bought by Google or you get bought by Oracle. Get bought by different companies. Holy cow. The weird the one weird purchase that I still have no idea until today was Twitter buying Vine. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get why Twitter bought Vine and did nothing with it. They basically did nothing with Vine until the last day. Until the last day, Vine died. They integrate Vine features into Twitter, but before that, they did nothing to Vine. They bought Vine, but basically did nothing for it. Vine was their own entity and Twitter was their own entity. They just bought Vine and did nothing with it. And then Vine died without being profitable too. If I'm not mistaken, Vine wasn't profitable, and Twitter is not profitable now. It's also still not profitable. Man, this tech, this big tech companies, is still scratching my head. How do they profit from all this? The stupidest decision that Google have ever made in my eyes were Google Plus. Google Plus was the stupidest decision that they have ever made. I think they tried to bought Facebook, right? They tried to bought Facebook, but that didn't work out. So they had to create their own social media platform, and came out Google Plus. Google Plus was atrocious. I really hated when they integrate the Google Plus feature into YouTube. In my opinion, YouTube was one of the best purchasing decision Google has ever made, ever. YouTube was the best one, and Google Plus was the worst one. The worst decision of all. They tried to cram Google Plus into every single product they have. Luckily now, Google Plus is being toned down. It's still there. On YouTube, but yeah, whoever uses Google Plus, I've seen presentations where those social media gurus, quote unquote social media gurus, saying that Google Plus is still important. Hundred millions of people are still using Google Plus. I wonder if that's even true, though. I don't think it's true. I don't think hundreds of millions of people are actually using Google Plus. It's just the fact that the moment you create a Google account, that moment you will also get a corresponding Google Plus account. So basically, you can't avoid getting a Google Plus account regardless. And anything you posted on YouTube will get posted on Google Plus too at the same time. So basically, yeah, that can be counted as being active on Google Plus, but actually you're not. Like, I'm also not active on Google Plus. I just don't use Google Plus at all for anything. The fact that they put Google Plus on YouTube, I just tolerate it. Doesn't affect me at all. I'm not even using it. I'm not gonna bother trying to learn to use it. They bought Vine to end the Vine cancer. Well, Twitter did a slow death with Vine then. It was a slow and painful death. They did nothing with Vine after they bought it. They did nothing with it. It's just a slow, painful death without Twitter actually knowing what to do with Vine. Vine wasn't supposed to be big. They bought Vine. Initially, they bought Vine because they wanted to integrate Vine features into Twitter, but it turned out to be difficult. It turned out to be super difficult in terms of, not in terms of technology, in terms of the company. They want to integrate Vine into Twitter themselves, the whole company and all. But it was difficult. So they keep procrastinating, doing things, taking things slowly, and boom, Vine got big. At that time, Twitter, stopped planning to integrate Vine into Twitter, so that they just left Vine as themselves, becoming their own entity. And yes, Vine grew big for a while, but they still had no idea how to monetize it. They still have no idea how to monetize it. To be honest, they should have just did what just did what Instagram did. Just do ads. Just do ads. Just accept that you might alienate few hundred millions of users, but you will still have maybe around 50% of your user base, and you're getting your platform monetized. Afterwards, if it keeps tracking on, then the user will come back. It's just how life works. Whoa. Tech companies nowadays are a high risk endeavor. You don't know which company would be successful. You don't know which company would fail. Technology always change. Last time Nokia was number one. My baby Nokia. I used to love Nokia. And then iPhone came, and boom, everything came crashing down. Nokia got complacent. They grew arrogant, you could say. They thought that would be unchallenged by Apple, and at the end of the day, they were wrong. And now we have smartphones. I'm just waiting for the day that AR is real. I think AR would overtake everything. If they ever make it. If AR ever make it past Google glasses. What? Do you have a fight with him or what? Now on YouTube, right? There's a few ways to monetize your videos. So you can set it so that it's pay-per-view. Basically, you have to subscribe to the channel. I'm not free subscribe, but paid subscription. I think it's around $5 per month in order to access those, in order to watch videos. And then the other one is YouTube Red. YouTube Red is reserved for big names, so small YouTubers won't get that. But the paid subscription, paid channel, I think everybody can access it. It's just that I don't think anybody would actually do it. I found few channels that actually do that. Basically, in order to access content, news content, for example, you have to subscribe to them. Whether it's good or bad, who knows? But I think trying to compete with other free channels is gonna be a tough one. There's a bunch of quality contents on YouTube now, and it's free, so it's very difficult to compete if you locked yourself into a paid subscription model. Hey Ruchi. He's just a kid. Alright, Monday 2:39 a.m. For some reason the engine sound is louder than usual. Is it just me? No. Probably the road. Oh. I don't know where Mistress went. I think Mistress were in one of the few streams, but then he rarely types anything, and now I haven't seen in a few days. Whether he's silent or not, I don't know, cause he's normally silent. He's normally silent. Whoa, what kind of road is this? We are in Serbia, right? This place is weird. Right. I need to check the map after this. Holy cow! What's this about? Eh? What's this about? What's going on? Okay. This side of the road is being occupied by the train line. Coming through. Alright. So tomorrow will be the last stream of Nier Automata, I think. I wouldn't say that it's, you know, it's 100% confirmed yet, but I would say that's probably gonna be it, cause I think I already done everything, and I'm gonna play a new game afterwards. So do look forward to it. I hope YouTube won't demonetize the video though. It's super annoying. This demonetization thing, you know, this yellow icon thing really sucks. Really sucks. They play ads on your videos, but then they don't give any money to you, saying that, you know, it's not advertiser friendly or whatever. I know few a few of my Nier Automata videos got that yellow demonetization icon, and also some of my Stardew Valley, Starbound, and also Euro Truck got that yellow demonetized icon. Starbound, Stardew Valley, and Euro Truck, where there's literally nothing, you know, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening with nothing egregious is happening, at least, you know. With games like Witcher 3, I can totally understand why it got demonetized with nudity and gore and everything. I can kind of understand that it got demonetized, and yeah, it did got demonetized. Not all of them, but some of them got demonetized. But when Stardew Valley, a pixelated game, and Starbound, a pixelated game, got demonetized, I have no faith. Ouch. Damage. Where am I? Okay, supposed to. Ah, shoot. Oh, move. Push. Ah, it worked. So, let's align a little bit. And ouch. $16. Ah, seriously. Yeah. Close. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, the garage is right here. Wow, this is undiscovered. So go there. Holy cow. Why is he stopping? What the heck? This is a long double trailer. Why are they stopping like that? Stop doing that. No, you don't. and then rest. You know, the number one music for 2016 is the stupid Kickstarter music. Those shitty happy-go-lucky music that you can listen to every time you open a Kickstarter video. The same music can be heard by vloggers too. The same shitty music can be heard by vloggers. That's the number one music. That's the number one music, I think, for 2016. Everybody knows it. Nobody knows the artist, but everybody knows the how the music goes. Right. Go straight there. 1, 2. Ah, shoot. Okay, yep, it's this way. Where you go? Alright, this way. There we go, Iveco truck dealer. Now, which way do we want to go? Which town? Which city? Broad. Croatia, Bosnia, and Serbia. Nope. Going to Timisoara. Alright, let's pick this job then. TNT. Dynamite. Oh, shoot. Wait. 2 kilometers. The deadline. Okay, offer expires in 1 hour. We do have enough time. Nick Crompton is ascended. Jake Paul, I sleep. Nick Crompton ascended. No, do not turn. Yeah, stop honking. Coming through. Ah, so many traffic lights. So many traffic lights. You know, if there's a city I wanna go, I wanna go to hell. I wanna go to hell, so I can say that I went to hell and back. I don't remember which country is hell located on. I think it's in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Is it in Europe or America? I think it's in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Hell is located in Europe. It's an island. It's an island, a small island. Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm the king. I'm the king. Alright, military truck is, yeah, it's this job. Dang, it's this one. It's this one. I have to do a U-turn here. What's that? Ah, please attack this trailer. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, don't tell me I got stuck again. Yep, I got stuck again. God's sake, why? Why? Ugh. No. Stop BSing me like this. Right. Yep. Have to go in the wrong direction. No choice, no choice, no choice. The cargo didn't fit. So no damage. Okay, I did get damage. It's a bit. Left side, right side. Okay, how heavy is this? 15-ton military truck. Monday, 1:10 p.m. Ooh. Noon, huh? Just after noon. Oops, turn off the beacon. Because it's meant mostly for viewers that are using mobile. According to the YouTube statistic, all the people watching the streams are on mobile. Not all, but the majority of them are using mobile. Only like what, 13% are using desktop. And not to mention my internet connection is not really suitable for streaming 1080p. Unless you wanna see pixelated gameplay, then yeah, I would stream on 1080p then. But nope, my internet connection is not fast enough to encode at 1080p. So 720 is the best one. 720 is the best one. But of course, if there's too much movement or animation on the screen, it would distort the image. It's just how streaming works. So that's why the quality is not good right now, I think, because it's raining. You know, it's raining. So yep, don't know how to explain it, because I don't completely get it either. That car just disappeared. That car just disappeared. Man, SCS needs to fix this. Why do the vehicles keep disappearing like that? I hate that. Takes you out of the game. No wonder people were pissed with SES doing the musical rumble strip. You know, it's pointless and it's useless. Instead, fix all these bugs, upgrade stuff, upgrade the AI, fix the disappearing trucks, vehicles. Those things are important. Customer expect delivery soon. What? That's quite soon. Wasn't expecting that. How far are we? 12. Oh, okay. We need to cut down the time. To cut down the ETA. Come on. Once you get timeout, you cannot be untimed out. I don't know why YouTube does that. At least getting banned would be a lot easier to unban. There's another feature that I want YouTube to actually do. Twitch has that, right? You can unmute somebody, you can untime out somebody if you accidentally did it. And I think you can even set the amount of time, the length, you know, the duration for which they can be muted for. Oh man, YouTube, I think YouTube is busy fixing up stuff. They don't have time to actually roll out new features. Though they are rolling out the... Whoa, what the heck was that? What just happened there? Oh, okay. Yeah. YouTube is rolling out a new layout. So I got the new YouTube layout on my laptop, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Luckily, you can revert back to the old layout. I'm still using the old layout on my laptop, and also on my on my tablet, and also on my computer. But on my MacBook, I'm using the new layout. The new layout sucks. It would probably be great on a touch screen computer, but as a desktop using keyboard and mouse, the layout just sucks. Straight out sucks. Everything is huge now. I knew it. Dang it. I don't have time to slow down. And I crash again. Timeout for 1 second. I can't even control the length of the timeout. Seriously, me as the channel user, the channel owner, there's no settings to set the timeout. It's by default 300 seconds. By default 5 minutes. I can't change it to something else. There's no way. Only via API. So for example, Nightbot can mute you for 5 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or even an hour or two. Even one whole day, you can do that. But yeah, moderator, nope. channel owner, nope, doesn't work. You have to do it via bot. I think with the recent, I don't know if you guys heard about the recent controversy with PewDiePie, and it is doing things again, and I don't know if it will affect YouTube or not. Last time he did, last time he got into a controversy. Yep, it did affect YouTube badly. It drained a lot of resources from from them actually updating YouTube to become better, but instead they have to compromise and basically cater to advertisers and everything. Was hell. So I don't know if this time it's gonna be the same too. We want better features for live streaming, tools for live streaming, but yeah, seems like we will not get it anytime soon if this keeps going on. Shoot, I'll be late. I knew it. This road is just not optimal for driving fast, especially when there's multiple vehicles in front of me and that I can't overtake. Screw you, green car. Hey, what the heck? What? You ass! What the heck? Rude car, what a rude car. Wait, what crop is this? What is this? We are in Serbia, if I'm not mistaken. What crop is this? It's not Brofist, man. Brofist is outdated. It's Sister Fister now. PewDiePie has discontinued Brofist. It's now old news. So now him in his fam squad is now called Sister Fister. This freaking green car again. This car is acting up like a human being trying to troll me. I don't know, man. You have to ask PewDiePie. He has been rolling out the new family-friendly and PC-oriented, content. So now instead of calling it Brofist, it's now called Sister Fister to all his fam squad. And also his videos now are now censored. Everything is censored. Before the controversy, he had to censor himself, and now I don't know what's gonna happen. Will he continue streaming or not? He would probably stop streaming now. Probably would just put a lot more stress when he just wanna have fun. I just hate censors, especially when it's pointless. Censoring, censoring is just pointless. But YouTube being YouTube, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. It's censored. You have to you have to watch his recent videos. He started censoring himself, I think, starting from last week. He started censoring himself. So instead of you hearing him saying F right, you would hear a weird sound, not a bleep, but a different sound. I just don't know how to describe it. It's a quacking sound, something like that. It's just weird. It's just weird when he swears so much. And even then, not just the words that he says. He also had to censor blood. He was playing, I forgot what game was it. He was playing a game that was pretty much not that violent. It's just a fighting game, a normal fighting game, but with a lot of blood coming out of, if you punching them, cutting your opponent down, see blood. So he also censored the blood. So instead of being red, is pink. So yeah. Is now, instead of being ironically family friendly, he is totally 100% family friendly now. He's not being ironic. He's being totally serious. Well, censoring yourself with one or two words is, it is not egregious, but once you say too much, yeah, the censoring become annoying. Yeah, I remember Eminem music videos. Where Vivo censored a lot of the lyrics. And it turns the music video into something totally different. It's kind of difficult to listen to it, because instead, the censored obviously took out the lyrics, but the music is still there. It just took out certain words, and the rapping feels off. People were furious at Vivo for doing that. They want an uncensored version. Vivo don't have to care about ad revenue or anything. They can just post, those kind of expletive rap music videos. But nope, they censored it, and people hated it. Me included. Yeah, but for small channel, right, you have to play by YouTube rules if you want to prosper. Even if you disregard YouTube ad revenues, you still have to think about growing your own channel. So in order to do that, you have to completely think about it. Really think about it. You have to follow the YouTube rules. If not, YouTube might not promote your channel at all. Your channel would be in a void where no one can actually see you. I hate having that limitation, but I guess I have to follow the rules too. Since I'm small, I have to follow the rules too. Don't have a choice. Dang it. I wonder if there's gonna be a real competitor to YouTube coming. We do have a bunch of other video sharing platform, but none of them are as good as YouTube. I hated Vimeo, that's for sure. I don't like VidMe. What else? Those are the two websites that I know of, VidMe and Vimeo. Vimeo sucks. It's just so user unfriendly. I just hated Vimeo. VidMe, I've never tried VidMe, so I can't really say for sure though. But I don't think it's big. I don't think a lot of people are on VidMe. And VidMe are openly hostile to YouTubers. Dang it. Man, parking this is always difficult. Nope. Still not straight yet. Oh no! Hit this. Hit this. I think I missed by 1,000 miles. Alright, let's see. It's gonna work or not. I can't force it in, huh? I can't force it in. Okay, this way, this way, this way. Yeah, that's more like it. And push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it this way, push it, push it, push it. Ah. Oh my god. He censors all of his videos now. Watch it again. You're probably not watching right. It is censoring all of his videos starting from last week. Not the new ones, not the old ones. The old ones are the old ones, but the new ones has been censored. All of his videos are getting demonetized now. That's why you see the re-uploads. I think 2 of his videos got re-uploaded too. He re-uploaded 2 of his skit. So yeah, his channel is doing fine in terms of subscribers and viewership, but is really in a tough spot with YouTube not supporting him now. Doesn't have any network under with him. So yeah. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm gonna end the stream for Euro Truck Simulator 2 for today. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, same time, same place. If you like the stream, do hit the like button. If you are new here, do hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more live stream, I stream every single day. You can check my stream schedule in the description down below or go to my channel page. For those who have subscribed, don't forget to press the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button to be notified immediately when I'm starting a stream. And if you haven't, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram or Facebook at Maxingetorix. I'm active and will always post updates about the channel there. Also come and join my Discord server to chat with me and all the other viewers when I'm not streaming. The links are all in the description, including all the mods I use in my gameplay. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Max signing out. Catch you guys later. Salute! Bye Ayumi, bye Majest.